Okay, we're here in Industria right now in Calle Industria, and for our third episode of The Find, we're gonna check out this place called Markus. Oh my gosh, there's a band! Chances of that happening. Oh, Markus! How are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome to the third episode of The Find. Can you please pronounce that P word?
Patisserie.
Patisserie. Tell us about your shop and what is it about?
I would say my shop is a patisserie and bistro. So it's I'm traditionally from Canada and France. So we're bringing what a patisserie is, but with a slight Filipino twist. So we're bringing all of really quality French desserts, but in a whole new unconventional way, giving it a little bit of a Pinoy panache to it.
And how old has Markus Patisserie?
I've been working on my business for over a year when I got here in the Philippines. Pero I've been in the culinary pastry industry all my life. Ever since I was only a toddler, I never changed my career.
Sweet tooth, for you?
Yes, major sweet tooth.
Okay, so what is what's your specialty?
My specialty, I would say that right now we do tons of entremets from pastries as well.
What do you call it?
Entremets. Entremets is basically a French version of a cake, but it isn't just your cake and frosting though. What we do, an entremet has a combination of flavors, textures, and so that in one bite you're able to really experience a whole wonderland of desserts, which I feel like the Philippines is still missing.
How do you say it again?
An entremet.
Entremet?
Yes. Or an entremont. In French version.
Is that how you say entremont?
Entremont.
Entremont.
Yes.
Very nice. Learning new things every day here in The Find.
Yes.
Okay, so...
our signature would be our 24-layer cake. So one slice, you'll see 24 layers. It's one of my signature desserts.
Okay, so based on what you have here, can you tell us about this?
Well, actually, so these are entremets, right? So right now, what we have available is Markus Boy. Markus Boy is an entremet, and it's one of our very populars right now because it's basically dipped in a Magnum glaze. If you're you love the Magnum ice cream, the whole entremet is dipped in that. We make one using European chocolate. And then when you cut into it, you have layers of cake, mousse, crunchy, croquant, cookies and cream. So it's a whole venture of a dessert. And for Oktoberfest, we made beer.
Okay.
A beer cake.
Beer cake?
Yeah. So
there's alcohol or just
it has
tastes like
Guinness.
Okay.
Inside.
Wow. Can you tell us about Filipino Boy?
Filipino Boy, we use mangoes because everyone here in the Philippines, they always brag of how good our mangoes are, right?
Boy in Love?
Boy in Love, basically, it's in a French eclair, but we dip it in chocolate ganache, and we put strawberries. It's such a whole aphrodisiac of chocolate dipped strawberries, if we're on a honeymoon type of thing, so we call it Boy in Love.
And Bad Boy is...
Bad Boy
it's bad.
It's everything that's guilty. It has every sinful thing that you love.
Okay.
It's
Maybe
rich.
It's got diabetes.
But the thing is, with my desserts, I never make it overpoweringly sweet.
Okay.
It just to have enough sweetness to sweeten your sweet tooth, but not overpowered.
How about Velvet Boy?
Velvet Boy, it's a version of a red velvet, so
Okay.
it's not actually a cake. It's a sablé cookie,
Okay.
and then we put it with cheesecake.
And you also serve the pasta. You have pasta, which I got to taste a while back, which is good. And, I also make dessert. I had a little bit of education in making that. I don't know if you know this dish. Get tasty bread.
Okay.
Put some butter and sugar. Shut up, man.
Just a joke.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.